Hello people of the web, new snapshot video, and this one has some sweet new features. Okay, that was bad. I'm ZactheDragon, and in this video we're going to be looking at the 1.15 Snapshot 19W41A. The headline features are the two new blocks that have been added. We have honey blocks on the left and honeycomb blocks on the right. Now the honeycomb block is purely decorative, but it does have a lovely texture to it, and I'm sure many builders commanding more talent than I have will put them to good use. The honeycomb block can be crafted just by using 4 honeycombs to make a block. Nice and simple. The block that's causing the most excitement is the honey block, which, while it looks like slime, it's not so bouncy, it's sticky. The first test is to see whether the stickiness catches my fall. Yeah, that's very sticky. Ooh, interesting sound effect. And the other test is to see whether it breaks my fall. No, it doesn't. Although it didn't hurt that much. Just going to put myself in survival and see what happens if I drop 50 blocks. 50 blocks. That hurts quite a bit. And the same test to land on stone. It kills me, so it definitely softens the blow. Now my biggest complaint about the honey block is that you need honey bottles to craft it. 4 of them to be precise, and they're non-stackable. Which means, of course, in survival mode, you can't carry many blocks worth to craft. And of course you've got to do it one at a time. Really? That could get boring very quickly. Now, of course, some of the features were mentioned at Minecon, so I'm sorry if these are being repeated. However, some of them are definitely new. Now, going on to the very known ones, is that it limits your walking speed, and jumping is very, very limited. Oh, we have a bug. That is supposed to be transparent behind the lever. That's weird. Honey blocks are sticky, so of course they can carry other blocks with them. Except obviously they don't stick to pistons, it's sticky pistons. It looks like a honey block can carry up to 11 other blocks with it. The moment we go over that limit, it doesn't work. With a lot of the mechanics working very similar to slime blocks, of course, this would be a much cheaper way of building early redstone contraptions for when you don't have access to a slime farm or a swamp. Because most people could find plains and some bees. I say that and then look out and go, can I see any? Allegedly, mobs don't like walking on honey blocks. So, as I'm smart, I will not summon a zombie because it's daytime and I have done that before. I will summon a husk and then stand over here. And what the? What happened to your head? Am I invisible to you? How about a cave spider? You know you want to hurt me. Oh, I'm still in creative. You know I said I was smart by not summoning a zombie in. Not so smart right now. Hello. Oh. It said you dislike walking on honey blocks. So it looks like he doesn't like climbing up that way, but if he comes this way, he has no issue. Oh, achievement. Let's see whether creepers mind. Although I am quite close to him, he might just blow up anyway. Nope, he doesn't seem to mind either. Mojang, you lied to me. Nah. Ouch. I forgot I don't have a elytra. Show you who's boss. How do you like me now? Oh, I broke my item frames. I'm excited to see how people use honey blocks in Redstone, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of designs coming soon. Mojang have also added the ability to switch between hold and toggle for sneaking and sprinting. It's all in the accessibility menu. Options, accessibility settings. So sneak can be changed to toggle, which of course means you don't have to hold shift the whole time, you just press it once and then you're in sneak mode, which would be fantastic when I'm trying to hide from people and want to talk in chat. Although I have to say, that option for sprinting is set to hold, and as far as I'm aware, sprinting is a toggle by default. Oh, so it changed it from walking to sprinting as the default. Right, so you don't have to press a button anymore. Gotcha. They've also expanded the narration so that descriptions underneath buttons in Create World can be narrated. The first bug that we're going to look at allows me to have lots of red bubbles going on. And saturation and instant health or damage don't have an icon. Or at least they didn't before now. Now, groovy icons. I was playing around with command blocks to try and show you something that was broken, except it's now fixed. So of course, now I have an infinite number of diamond hose, which the world keeps giving me. I should say what the bug report actually is, and that's that changing a command block from impulse to chain mode to repeat mode doesn't trigger it until repowered, which is a very complicated sentence and hard to understand, and I don't think I can explain it. What I can explain is I'm never going to run out of diamond hose. Maybe I should turn that off. There we go. Fixed. I suppose I should throw these away. I don't want to throw them away. They're diamond hose. They're the most useful tool in the game. Aha! I don't need to throw them away. Oh. But I do need 2 chests. There. I get to keep my diamond hose. On with the video. Oh! Found another one. The next bug that's been fixed is that pets would teleport onto blocks with a solid bottom, but not top face, so that they would teleport to things like daylight sensors and carpet and path and snow layers, but they wouldn't teleport onto an upper half of a slab. Or an upper slab, I should say, sorry. Distracted by the ginger cat trying to go against the water flow. You're never going to make it. That's right, go round the outside. Looking at these bug reports can make me feel rather dumb. I'm reading it and I'm really struggling. It's something to do with how positioned effects are compared to the player, and how that they were nonsensical and now they're not. So even though I don't understand it, it's fixed, which is a good thing. Let's move on before my head starts hurting. I'm in 1.14.4 to show you that when you press escape from Create New World, instead of going back to the last page, you go back to the main menu, which is not particularly helpful, especially if you've put in all the settings you want and done this and you want to go back. You've lost everything. Not the case anymore. Stripped logs are easily one of the most popular blocks to be added to Minecraft in recent years. Mojang also gave us wood blocks, which look very similar to log blocks, but of course have the bark on all 6 sides. Now, until this snapshot, it wasn't possible to craft stripped woods, which are these, from stripped logs. Another thing that they fixed. This is another bug that I reported. Shulker box inside textures are now visible. I did something useful. Oh, those look like a pair of eyes. And how do we have a wandering trader again? Every video. Got to use a creative way of killing them. There. That gets rid of the... There'll be another one in a minute. There was a bug report from the last snapshot saying that placing torches underwater caused a huge amount of lag. Still seems a little bit slow, and I mean, see about frame rate. Yeah, I'm dropping to 50 frames per second, and my computer is more than capable of handling whatever I throw at it, really. No reason for it to drop below 60, which is where my settings are capped. Look, I can fly through the world at 60 frames per second, but place one torch, drops down to 50. Then again, that might not just be down to the water flow, it might be down to the lighting updates. Because that knocks it down to 53 just by placing and breaking the torch. I quite like that rhythm. I have to question how this sicko came upon this bug. Apparently if you kill a parrot in 19W40A, which is the previous snapshot, it crashes the game. And give me diamond sword. Sword. Wait, where'd that parrot go? Oh, there he is. I don't really want to do this, but let's see. Oh, yep. It crashed. I'm not entirely sure they should fix this bug, because anyone that kills a parrot with a sword is a monster and they don't deserve to play Minecraft. Oh, I feel terrible, but I had to check it. I'm sorry. I'll bring him back. Wait, you're not the parrot I wanted. Oh, damn it. Now that's two I've got to replace. There, the next two. Perfect. Nobody needs to know. Oh. I didn't kill any parrots. What do you mean? I don't know what... I don't like what you're implying. I don't believe I've got to the end of the video and I've just realised that I forgot to mention one of the new features. Iron golems should slowly start to crack when damaged, and then they can be repaired with iron ingots. Yeah, see, he's got cracks on him. Wow, he's very damaged. Oh, that's brilliant. How cracked does he look? He gets very cracked. About that cracked before he dies. That's going to do it for this snapshot video. With the announced features now added in, I'm sure we're well on the way to the release of 1.15. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you're new. I make regular Let's Play videos and I would really appreciate it if you check them out. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.